So I just kind of wanted to share with you all how I create my stories. Um, this particular story is called Miss Awesome and Her Bag of Awesomeness. And the bag of awesomeness actually came from my 9-year old daughter. I don't know what we were talking about. It was probably a month or two ago. But I like bags. And usually when I go to these different schools, I switch out my bags just depending on how I feel or what I want to do that day or what I'm going to do that day. And so she said something like, "Oh, you should have a bag of awesomeness." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And so originally my bag of awesomeness is going to be filled with like little trinkets, stickers, bubbles, things along that line, right? But then fast forward, 6, 7 weeks later, I'm like, okay, Holy Spirit, I hear you. We're going to turn this into a story. So usually you call it what you want, I call it the Holy Spirit. Gives me some sort of prompt, and then I just go with it. So let me tell you or read to you what I have so far. I have my laptop. Sometimes if I'm, depending on where I am and I don't have access to my laptop, it's on the phone. Uh-oh. So again, it's called Miss Awesome and Her Bag of Happiness, or Miss Awesome and the Bag. I said happiness. I meant awesomeness. Miss Awesome and the Bag of Awesomeness. Miss Awesome, and I'm still working with the title, but it is Miss Awesome and the Bag of Awesomeness. Maybe it'll be Her Bag of Awesomeness. We'll see. In a bright classroom where kindness would grow, stood Miss Awesome, whose smile had a heavenly glow. Her sneakers were colorful. Her spirit was sweet, as pencils and laughter danced to the beat. The morning felt normal, all cheerful and fun, till Zayden looked up and said, "Wait, hold on, Miss Awesome, your bag is gone." Layla's eyes widened, her mouth opened wide. Miss Awesome looked down, then covered her face. Her crossbody bag was not in its place. "Oh my, you're right. That's not quite right. I must have forgotten it late last night." The class giggled softly, their eyes big and wide. "What will you do without it? Layla cried. Miss Awesome just smiled, calm and serene. "I guess we'll find out what the day will mean." So, that is it so far. That's probably 2 pages. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, still developing it. Still kind of, still developing it. But so far, that's the process. This is book number 8 or 9. I gotta go back and check.